And as things go unstable, it's essential to understand how to, in fact, there's a whole yoga system called Laya Yoga, which is the yoga of dissolution. That's of the different sects of yogic systems. Laya Yoga is an entire system based on the principle of dissolution. And our work, in large part, as the progression of our work, there was a whole section that was largely about dissolution. And that's an important part. It's a key piece, yet we're in a new phase, a new place, and it's not only about dissolution right now. Dissolution is a key piece. You have to be able, in other words, if you have a bunch of, it's like having a computer. If you have a computer and you can't close the windows you've opened, well, then the thing is going to not process a whole lot. If you're opening a lot of things, it's going to get too much stuff going on. So you have to understand how to close the things, how to control alt delete, how to clear stuff. That is a necessity of the experience of using that kind of a computer, right? Well, if you have the condition here, and you don't only want to be some contracted thing that's constantly projecting, propagating the same experience again and again, you've got to be able to step back, take some inventory, and dissolve things. And Stillpoint to me is that quintessential state that enables everyone. We're going to do this throughout the course of take a breath in, stop right at the top, hold for a moment, let the breath keep going, yet stay here in space between the breath. So key, have to be able to unwind things. And we're going to cover tools. All our technologies have certain types of sacred scalar waveforms designed to unwind things. That's the goal of it, to induce unwinding. My background's in cranial work. I experienced and was blessed to be able to experience and understand cranial, and to me it is essential for this moment on planet Earth. Moving along, the second key thing that is essential for being here in this moment, from my perspective, is the ability to hold coherence. Stillpoint is the first step in that process. As you hold Stillpoint, the more you hold Stillpoint, the envelope of energy we call quantum field, often called subtle body, I call quantum field. And we cover all sorts of things, how to clear the quantum field, how to clear programs, physical, emotional, psychic, old programs. It's like your computer. You have to be able to remove things you don't want on it, right? If you can't remove and put on what you do want, well, then you just have to live with it. Well, that's old season. You don't want to just live with programs that you inherited or got from other places, or what you want to be able to clear stuff and say, oh, what is the reality that we want to experience? We have to choose and express consciously what we are doing here. In fact, all of our products are all designed around the experience of cultivating this and growing this quantum field. To me, this quantum field defines your condition. If you have a lot of energy, that's well-being. Depletion, there's problems. To me, this quantum field is what heals, nourishes, regenerates, and activates one's state of being here. See, ultimately, reality doesn't come from the past. In the last age, it was seemed like it did. Now it's a mess here. People don't even agree on reality. From a yogi perspective, reality, expression, being comes from our intrinsic state.